does the nighttime seem to slow down as I'm jumping and moving around? It's a conspiracy. Hey guys, JMCM16 here, back for another TerraFirmaCraft video. In the last week we started by gathering resources, we built a base, and then had to abandon that base on the first night because we were viciously attacked. So this week, we're going to be doing a couple things. Number one, we need to actually map our bases. I forgot to do this in the last video, and it would be really handy finding out where our bases were before we get lost. And so we're going to head back up to our little island, and I'm also going to be building a shelter there. That should help us in case we just can't stay at this base once again. We could always run back out there and not have a problem. We're also going to be gathering some clay because we need some ceramic vessels and ceramic jugs so that we can drink water and store various items, because our inventory will eventually be getting full because we're going to try to hunt down some food in this video as well. And once winter gets here, we're going to have to be careful on how much food we actually have, because we won't be able to grow some near as easy as we can right now. Also, pardon me today, I am feeling a little under the weather, but I will be still recording so that I can keep content rolling out to you guys. I think that'll do. It didn't need to be big. We aren't going to be lighting any torches or campfires quite yet. We'll do that later tonight. Now, there is some clay peeking up. You can tell because of the little white bands surrounding it and the goldenrod sitting on top of it. We do still have a shovel, so we'll go ahead and dig some of this out. So last week, we ended up having to just run from the home. There were like 20 zombies, something like that. Probably over-exaggerating. So we are trapped. We are having fun. Hey, guys, easy, easy. There were 3 black skeletons. I remember that. And so that's not been the worst night I ever had in Minecraft. I've had closer still. Probably the absolute worst night I ever had was the first time I ever played on Minecraft PC. A friend had it on his computer, and so it's my first night. I happened upon this little cave. We get back, I just gather a bunch of resources like I figured out how to do, and so I'm sitting here in this little cave. Problem was, it was a much larger room than I had actually anticipated, and there may have been a cave even behind it. Well, I hear the oh-so-familiar hiss, and I turn around to see a creeper nearly blow up on me. I move out of the way in time, so, I mean, I didn't die right in the instant, but he blew a hole in the wall. And when he did, he ended up actually causing 2 more creepers to stumble right in. At that moment, I said my prayers, and I was toast. And that was the story of my first experience in Minecraft ever. And so I'm going to be starting a comment question of the week. These are questions that I ask you guys, and I want to see your answers in the comment section below. And the question for this week is, what was your first Minecraft experience like? I'm kind of curious to see what they're like. Some of you may have lived right through it. Others of you probably died that very night. I know I did. And nowadays, I can usually survive the night in regular Minecraft, but as we can see, we are not in Minecraft anymore. This is actually making me think back to my days in Boy Scouts, when we would make attempts to light fire, either for requirement or for just our general camp usage. Maybe it was to cook food, maybe it was to whatever. But we'd always try to do it the traditional ways you expect, lighting a campfire with sticks, but we always ended up resorting to having to use a lighter and some good old-fashioned lighter fluid. Oh, there we go. So I think we might try to remain at this base, but I don't know whether the odds of that will go well for us or not. I don't know if it will. We may be able to increase our odds if we kind of surround our little camp with a wall of thatch. May keep them out, may not. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, I have absolutely no idea if this is going to help us. I'm just assuming it will. I mean, may as well, right? So I believe I'm just going to keep collecting thatch until nighttime and building a wall. I'll cut back to you guys when I get there. Alrighty guys, it is nighttime. I'm going to drop in here and just hope for the best. I mean, what else can I do? One thing that'll help give us a cutting edge is if we can build a hammer. And a hammer is a melee weapon, kind of like the axe. I believe it helps you make your first anvil, and you have to build that out of stone. Raw stone, not just any stone. There we go. Oh. Okay, if graphically it disappears, does that mean the mobs can see you or they don't see you? I'm assuming they don't see you. Oh, and now it fixes it. I'm trying to think of any other memorable nights I've had in Minecraft. The first time I ever played was definitely one of those times where I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to remember this experience for a while. Oh, I think something is happening. I think our torches are going out. Well, I may go relight. Oh, that was a mistake. Perfect. That was actually a good mistake. Caused me to see this. Okay, well then. That happened quick. Alrighty, so we need to exchange this for a water jug. That way we can start running. Oh dear. Trying to play a melly tune. Maybe it'll draw them off. Alrighty, debating. Should I run back for safety and shelter? Or should I take these guys head on? Uh-oh. This was not smart. This was not smart. I think now is the time we use the good strategy of run. Whoa! Knock back. Thanks. Oh, my island. My island. Oh, I should check if anyone's... Okay, not occupied. Perfect. Well, may as well build a campfire. Start. Nope. Perfect. Now we can light some torches around here. Wait, you haven't. How'd you pick up a shovel? No matter, my island. Why does the nighttime seem to slow down as I'm jumping and moving around? It's a conspiracy. Oh. My island. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. How'd you get in my home? Not in my house. Oh. Dang. No. 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 Don't you dare. It is June 4th. The diet's mainly vegetables right now, so that's about to change. So let's go hunt for some food. Gosh dang it. It's that old lady's cabbage patch. Oop. She spotted me. She spotted me. She's angry. Ah, bismuth. That'll be good. Oh, hello. No stone unturned. We'll run outwards about a day's journey, or a half day's journey. But I believe if we drop south farther and farther, bears start becoming more frequent. And it looks like we have ourselves some squash. Oh my word. I think it's just the fact we are exploring levels, or exploring new chunks, and it's chunk loadings and not being real friendly right now. Oh, hey. What is that? Tetrahedrite. I can't confirm this, but I believe we can get copper from that. So this is actually a really good site to mark on our map. Because even copper alone can help us make better tools than what we have now. Looks like we may have some kind of grain here. rice. Rice will be helpful. So let's go ahead, pack this food together more. Also, any seeds we find, we're going to go ahead and store them in a ceramic vessel. We can right-click them, and it'll store even more inventory for us than normally we would have available. Okay, these are tomatoes. I was thinking they were strawberries, perhaps. That's not the case. So I think we're going to head back to more loaded chunks. And finding here, I believe it's soybean. Except inventory's full once again. Go ahead, pack whatever seeds are in here. So soybean, red bell pepper. I was thinking they were tomatoes. The other thing we're going to do is pack these away. And that should open up a lot more inventory space. Oh, great. Oh, great. Even more lovely. We've got lightning down. Yeah. I think that is telling me that I should return to base. Nope. Creeper. 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 Don't do that to me. I don't like this. Hello. Don't mind me just picking in your garden. I'll leave. Camera's about to give out already. Alrighty, we're fleeing. What are the odds that a thunderstorm would happen while I'm recording? Not actually, I mean in-game. I mean, if a storm came out of nowhere where I'm at, that would be pretty impressive. A spider. I wonder if we can get anything interesting from a spider. I want to draw him over to my base. And I'm going to get back on my base. Mainly because I want to kill this guy and see what he drops. If he does drop string, that would actually be really... Oh, wow. Spiders are vicious. Okay, spiders are very vicious. Don't mess with the spider. Okay, don't mess with the spider. New rule. Don't mess with the spider. Oh, crap. Stand back. I've got a javelin. Drop something. Oh, dang it. I was hoping he'd drop. Well, shoot. Don't like that. Alrighty, it is the morning of the next day. It is still raining. I don't really see any thunder and lightning in the area, so I'm gonna run on out, get a drink of water. I'm really thirsty. We still need to map my little shelter, and following that, I think we'll call it an episode. Oh, and the rain's quit. Oh man, that is awesome. Alrighty, so we are going to log our location in. Alrighty, the sun is up, the skies are beautiful. And I think that about wraps it up for this video. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like and comment down below what your first Minecraft experience was like. And if you would like to see more of my content, feel free to subscribe. And ring the notification bell if you'd like to know when I upload next, because there's always more in store when I can press the red recording button once more. Thanks for watching. Okay, spiders are very vicious. Don't mess with the spider. Okay, don't mess with the spider. New rule, don't mess with the spider.